Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to Crypto Boost. The best cryptocurrencies in 2021 aren't just currencies, they're native assets to some of the most promising startups and projects in the fiscal world. Mark Cuban and Andreessen Horowitz both heavily invest in altcoins, specifically decentralized finance investments that have been popular crypto investments this year. Here are some of the most promising cryptocurrencies to buy in 2021. But before we go any further, make sure you subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update. Number 3. Sand. A cryptocurrency that has come out of nowhere to capture the attention of investors is the Sandbox. It began the time below 4 cents per token, but was north of $4 per coin on November 21st. However, we're talking about a year-to-date gain of 10,923 if accuracy is your thing. There are two reasons for the Sandbox insane earnings in 2021. First, there's the growing hype encompassing the metaverse, which is something of an advanced interpretation of the internet that allows for 3D virtual surroundings and interactions. Meta Platforms, the parent company of Facebook, has announced plans to spend aggressively on the metaverse, and other companies have followed suit. The Sandbox is entirely concentrated on the metaverse. It's a virtual world set up on the Ethereum blockchain that allows gamers to produce and monetize their own virtual worlds with Sand, the primary token of the platform. The second driver looks to be investors' insatiable appetite for non-fungible tokens, which give irrefutable ownership evidence of a video, photo, or digital file stored on the blockchain. We've witnessed select NFTs sell for millions of dollars this year. Number 2. Gala. Gala's full name is Gala Games, and the token is known as Gala. The token runs on Ethereum. Gala Games says its objective is to make blockchain games you'll actually want to play. It was created in 2019 by Eric Scheimeyer, one of the co-founders of mobile games company Zynga, which developed the likes of Mafia Wars and Farmville. Gala has 1.3 million active users. It aims to give those users more control over their games. As CoinMarketCap explains, the design wants to change the fact that players can spend hundreds of dollars on in-game assets and numberless hours spent playing the game, which could be taken away from them with the click of a button. It plans to introduce creative thinking into games by giving players control of the games and in-game means with the help of blockchain technology. Gala players can possess NFTs, which will allow them to impact how games are run and vote on new games. Many have attributed Gala's jump to it being listed on two major cryptocurrency exchanges, including Binance. According to the Global Gaming Market 2021-2025 report published by Report Linker, the gaming sector is anticipated to grow by $125.6 billion from 2021 to 2025, which works in Gala's favor. CoinMarketCap says Gala hitting $1 isn't out of the question. Gala Games clearly has an intriguing ecosystem of games and very educated leadership, so even such an ambitious goal could happen in a few years. Number 1. Mana. Mana has been trending in recent months. It's not surprising considering the fact that it surged by over in the last 12 months. As an overview, Decentraland is a virtual reality platform on the Ethereum blockchain. The platform allows people to produce and monetize content. Decentraland intends to capitalize on the point that people are increasingly spending time in the virtual world for work as well as relaxation. There's a big addressable market, and Decentraland seems to be moving in the right direction in terms of user growth and token price upside. It's worth noting that Decentraland allows creation of applications, games, gambling, and dynamic 3D scenes. The marketplace thus seems appealing when it comes to users buying digital means. In terms of functionality, the Mana will be used to buy land, goods, and services on the virtual platform. The token also incentivizes content creation, which has a direct impact on user growth. Overall, Mana token seems positioned for further rally as the virtual world gets bigger. So that's all for today's video. Let us know your views on the comment section below, and don't forget to like this video before leaving. Thanks for watching.